Hello everyone, my name is Max the Great, and I'm gonna give you a 1.7 update. And yes, this is Minecraft like regular 1.7, not alpha or beta. So yeah, Random Melon House. I'm a little late on this, but just yesterday I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do some update videos and stuff, and I'm gonna be on top of that. I was just like, oh man, they released it like 3 weeks ago. Well, actually, it was like between 3 and 4, so almost a month ago. But dang nabbit. So they have added a ton of stuff, so I'm just gonna go over that and as quickly as possible, hopefully. So yeah, they're going to it's gonna be a large biome and bugs changing. I'll just have a basically wrap up video for that. But yeah, they're going to make the launcher look pretty and well, prettier. So yeah, a lot of people really hated it because that, like the old launcher, but really it made Minecraft a lot faster, and it did a ton of stuff and paved the way for this update and more updates to come. So yeah, there are fixes with clouds, which they sort of fixed earlier, but then they didn't really. Yeah. So let me just get a bucket here. They are going to make it so you can actually get water from cauldrons already. So you can put let me just go into brewing here. You can get buckets of water and put them into the cauldrons, right? But you can't actually take it out. So they're going to add that. Which isn't too big, but yeah. So they are going to also have custom enchantments for those of you who don't know. So yeah, basically where instead of just having like protection 4, they can protection 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just having all this stuff, but not adding like enchantments together, because that would just be insanely massive and horrible. Maybe I don't know, but yeah. So that would just be bad. And they're going to make Minecraft just much faster, which is higher frames per second. You probably can't see that, but yeah. So they're going to make an indestructible enchantment as well. They're going to make audio loops in specific locations, like caves, forests, oceans, besides waterfall, which yes, they are adding, plus lava and water. So I'm going to just go over this in a second, but yeah, so they're going to have a friends list and just overall Minecraft. I don't know that much about it. They just said that they're going to add it. So they're going to have limited maps and video support, which I'm guessing that's just all they said, right? And I'm guessing it just means that they're just going to have maps where it just won't generate forever, and so it would just be a lot better and for your computers. Rewriting and like fixing the skin system, more interesting villagers, like more complex, and I'm guessing that will be like they do more stuff for you, like you can hire them, maybe that would be cool. They are going to add the red dragon, which is really cool. It's just a tameable red viable ender dragon, which when you kill the ender dragon, which they're going to make the boss fight like a lot more interesting. I don't know how though, but yeah. And they're going to be adding a lot more mobs in Minecraft, like they did with the horse. They just basically took that straight out of Mo Creatures and put it into Minecraft. And they're going to add tons of mobs, which I will get to over here. And yeah, so after you get the ender dragon's egg, basically I'm guessing you will just bring it back to the new world, the regular world. You will let me just see here. Decoration torch. You will place a torch down and you will put the egg on top and incubate it. Oops. And yeah, so that's just how I'm guessing it will work out. And yeah, so let's just go back over here. So they're going to maybe add, no, this is for sure. Add sharks, for sure. Well, not for sure, but 95% sure, as you say. Possibly piranhas. They're sort of just still a little bit iffy on it, and sea monsters, because Jeb has left Dinnerbone and Grub more like authority, and he basically said, okay, since I'm the owner and sort of manager of all the projects and everything, I should let them sort of do the project. So yeah, Dinnerbone wants it to be more hardcore and challenging, so yeah, look forward to that. Have maybe mini bosses and things like that, which is going to be cool. There definitely are going to be fish actual mobs. They're going to improve fishing and do all that, because they didn't really have time to earlier. Notch didn't have time. There's an update deadline, and yeah, so that's sort of why they're iffy on this. Everyone wants them to do it, but they said it would take a lot of time. So yeah, they're going to make a large forest biome, and maybe like a Twilight Forest biome as well. Volcano islands, island dungeons, and new biome dungeons. So they're going to, add just tons of dungeons. They're going to make a jungle island like Far Cry 3 and make small, medium, and large dungeons. But yeah, and they're just really customized and different. And yeah, they look really, really cool. So it looks like ruins, and it's awesome. Yeah, so they're also going to, let me just set time, do that. I already covered that, I don't know if I did, but yeah, so they're going to add the volcano islands and everything like Far Cry 3, make small, large, and small dungeons, maybe whales, sea turtles, and big fish. That's just a possibility. This is just me. Maybe an Arctic biome, with like frozen over ocean with snow and like mobs plus the NPCs with Han Solo like jackets, and yeah, maybe a unrideable water mob, but they are for sure doing improved boats and being able to tie them up and everything, so that's gonna be cool. So yeah, don't know what I missed or whatever, but yeah, so Mojang doesn't really want to do the oceans and stuff because it's going to be really, really laggy, and whenever they fix bugs, no one really cares or notices, frankly, but when we get new things, they're just like, boo, buggy. So yeah, let me just get some stuff out here. But let's just, yeah, so squids are probably going to drop food soon. They were going to do this last update, but again, they didn't have time. So yeah, like calamari. So as I said, tie down different boats and maybe different kinds of boats and things like that. Maybe desert animals. They're working on spongy coral reefs, rainbows, and tree animals, so that's gonna be cool, and because it's level 3 movement, as I said, so basically, spawning, it can have hills and everything, but it's just like this level spawning, they spawn on the ground, but the ground for like fish is basically everywhere, and yeah, so instead of just being like this, it will be like this for them, just spawning just all over, all over the place. They can spawn. I just destroyed that. Yeah, so they just basically, the ocean's just gonna have tons of lag. It's gonna be a bad thing, but yeah, so they're gonna make it really interesting. And yeah, so let's go on. I did this already, so yeah, as I said, they're just going to make everything more interesting. And yeah, boats, they're maybe gonna make a larger boat, like a sailboat or something. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so they're also going to add player API, which is basically plugins in vanilla, and they're going to make making a server, and well, you don't have to make a server off of your own computer. They're going to have actual servers that you can really go on, and it's just like $5. But yeah, so it's gonna be cool. More fun and interesting fishing, as I said, seasons, which is gonna change time of day and things like that. Cool stuff. Resource pack improvement and custom font improvement, plus combined resource packs, which is going to be really cool, so like multiple textures and things like that, and server-side resource packs. So yeah, as I said, they're going to rewrite the whole Mojang engine, because really Minecraft was made to be like a small game, and for those of you who don't know, I think this is probably what it was going to be, but yeah, so when you're making games and you're trying to get better at making games, you go like, by the things you learn, you just go step by step by step, making better games by the more things that you learn, and yeah, so that's sort of how it works out. And yeah, so they're going to completely rewrite the engine properly, and they're also going to add the ability to change your username. I don't know exactly if it's just in server or just in Minecraft in general, but you can't. I do know that you can't change your Mojang name. So yeah, you can also see your friends list and all that. Yeah, so online connected achievements, right? So when you go to your achievements, it just won't reset every single time or be derpy like that, maybe. And as I said, Dinnerbone once more, hostile mobs, because he's cool like that. So yeah, rare hostile mobs like mini bosses and things like that, and sort of just things in sort of different areas. It's going to not just crash or be derpy or break when you have when you update your Minecraft. Like if your resource pack or texture pack doesn't update, then it's not going to just be broken and show purple or white, or like not able to see, or have like fire and portals and things like that and look like dirt. like literally dirt with portals and fire on it. And it's going to support shaders, which is going to be really cool for those of you who have nice computers and actually have shaders. So Realm servers not having, as I said, they're going to be Realm servers. So yeah, they're also making commands and things for servers a lot more simple and easy to use. They said, like, for a quick second, adding magic of some sort. It's more or less a one point, but still magic. So yeah, I don't know what this is going to be, like whether it's going to be spell books. Hopefully they're going to have things in dungeons, like scrolls or whatever, and just hidden notes and things like that, and sort of just superpowers. Yeah. And they said, so yeah, they said they would also have tinted glass. People just really wanted it, and they're just hesitating because like tons of glitches, and yeah, because it's also another thing, and yeah. So there's a couple of other things. So yeah, that's it for a second later. Brendan Melonhouse. What? So yeah, Optifine won't let Mojang use their mod in Minecraft. So yeah, for those of you who don't know what Optifine is, it adds a few things. So basically, if you press Control, like default Control, it will let you zoom in, and it also makes you change the basically, let me just go here. It changes the render distance, and not just from tiny, far, normal, and whatever. You can sort of change it like tiny plus whatever, and you can, if you have a really good computer, it goes extremely far. So yeah, it can just really far. But I don't have a really good computer, so I don't go really far. So it was on tiny, wasn't it? But it's just like on normal now. Yeah, just go down short. Why not? Okay, so Optifine won't let Mojang do it because they're like, no, we make mods, and Mojang should be like, no, this is my game. I do what I want. You're in modification, and yeah. So you're mean, Optifine. This is what I want. Hidden relics, temples, and secret scrolls like Skyrim, and conjuring golems, maybe, and secrets and things that drive curiosity and things like that. That would be really cool. And I actually made a story which made me really depressed because it was really lonely. Okay, so basically the whole thing what you get from it is bug fixes, new mobs, new biomes, temples, oceans, and a better engine. So yeah, that's basically what's going to be in the 1.7 update. Nobody has really even done, like no YouTubers have done an actual thing, because it's not like actual things that it's just sort of things that they've been talking about, and basically what's like most likely going to be happening and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys next time.